Hello, everybody. It is approximately 2 hours before a tournament I've decided to join, hosted by the Evie Moonie, therefore called the Evie Moonie International Tournament, I believe it's called, even though I'm pretty sure it's more or less just local people. And there's only 8 participants, I think. It's supposed to be best of 3 open team sheet double elimination tournament, just for fun, no prizes or anything. So I thought I'd get a few rounds going, or a few rounds of practice. Since it was for fun or anything, I didn't want to bring like a super hardcore team or anything. Like I was gonna bring like a Parish Long team. One of these two, either they're the Gengar teams. And then this is the team I was climbing with on the ladder recently, or last season. Climbed all the way from Pokeball to Master Ball. Pretty much on the last day I didn't play at all, except for like I think 2 days before the season ended, and I did this actually just enough to get into Master Ball. Team works great. I actually kind of like it. Floyd, in my opinion, is the weak link. I think I only brought it to 2 games out of the probably 30 games or so I played, and I think it only performed well in one of them, and it was a letdown in the other. So I feel like Floet's the replaceable on that team. But for the Invitational, I was trying out some other teams, or since it's for fun, I really wanted to do like a mono team or something like really gimmicky, since this isn't serious or anything. So I was fooling around with a mono ghost team. I found this online, which is why it's Bright Powder Sable. I would never use Bright Powder personally. I feel like unless it's like Garchomp Sandvale. Right, plus Bright Powder or something, or Snow Cloak or whatever the ability is called. I was fooling around with this team. It's definitely a hard Trick Room team with Vasculation to mop up. It just didn't feel good. I played a couple practice rounds with it. I feel like it was disappointing. I mean, like my only rock coverage into like Charizard was Vasculation Head Smash, which did work. The one game I got to do it on. But I think it's like 80% accurate, and I just hate running inaccurate moves. I missed 2 Poltergeists in a row. Like, when I was using Aegislash as well. It wasn't there. Chandelure pretty much needs Trick Room. Actually, I mean, it doesn't need Trick Room per se, but better in Golurk definitely needs Trick Room to function. Golurk actually did pretty good, especially since it has no guard, so I can actually run Poltergeist without fear. But the problem with this team is that Mimikyu is the Trick Room setter, and then I feel like once Trick Room is set, there's nothing else for it to do. Like, even though it's Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, and Play Rough, which I also missed, like, I think like 2 of my 3 Play Roughs as well, which is absolutely ludicrous. It just didn't do much damage, and it was just like all my friends are dead syndrome on the field. Afterwards, even though it could do consistent Shadow Sneak damage, which even after a Swords Dance wasn't that much. But the problem was like Mimikyu is like the support Pokemon, but then you always want Sableye, because Sableye enables Chandelure, Sunny Day, Fake Out, Encore, Quash. Always make sure you have the speed control, but like having and wasting a turn with Mimikyu and then Mimikyu with Disguise means it's never one-hit KO'd, so it's like it almost always stays on the field when I want it eliminated, and I don't really have time for a switch. Or sometimes switching puts me out of position. So then I was experimenting. I don't think I brought this into a single game. I was experimenting with a team myself since they put Annihilate and Goldengo back in the game. I was experimenting. I didn't try this on the ladder. I kind of wanted to make it double Mega, so like I couldn't really figure out which Pokemons get rid of. Although I think Phantom Force on Annihilate might be better. I could probably drop Life Dew. Jack I would want to do. This is fine. That's fine. Yeah, Thunderbolt and Power Gem, no Shadow Ball, since I mean I already have Ghost coverage on so many other Pokemon, so I thought Thunderbolt's almost pivotal and necessary, especially ranked teams. And Power Gem's good for Into the Fires and Flyers, which this team was in dire need of. So I didn't try this. I kind of wish I did the Mono Ghost team for this tournament, but you may have seen this earlier. I decided to go with a Mono Normal team instead. Yeah. So I made this 2 weeks ago. I locked it in and sent my team sheet like 2 weeks ago, pretty much as soon as the tournament was announced. I was allowed to make changes afterwards though, but I said I locked it in, so I locked it in. So I played maybe played a game or two a night maybe most days, just as a little bit of practice. Maybe we'll continue that with some practice here, but just to go over the team quickly, Farigiraf, Mental Herb, essentially so that it can always get Trick Room up, unless it's one shot. Kangaskhan, we are doing Fake Out Last Resort. Max Attack actually puts out a lot of damage. Kangaskhan's already pretty bulky in general, so Max HP was the no-brainer, and I do want it this will be under Trick Room lots of times as well, so I don't have any speed investment. But I mean, it can go inside and outside, or less. Drampa, first of the Megas, max HP, max special attack, Protect, Hyper Voice, Earth Power, Ice Beam. Due to being a mono normal team, I don't have much coverage moves, or like, obviously I don't have much coverage in general. So Drampa was here for Hyper Voice as his main attack, his main stab. I kind of wish I had like Dragon Pulse or something as well. But Earth Power and Ice Beam are pretty pivotal moves that are needed. Ice Beam for all the dragons, and Flyers as well. Earth Power is for steals and like Caledon, essentially. Go back up to Farigiraf. Farigiraf's obviously the Trick Room setter on this team, but I also have Thunderbolt specifically for water teams as well, and then Psychic's just a really good stab all around. Thunderbolt, I think will more or less one-shot every Pelipper except max HP, max special defense, max special defense, max HP, and positive nature special defense. I think it might be a roll if it had that much bulk, but I'm not expecting any Pelippers to have that much bulk, so this should be a one-shot as far as I know into every Pelipper. Zoroark is here because it's hilarious. I love Disguise. Some games in practice more or less been one-off Disguise. It also functions as a support mon with Trick. This is mainly to trick prankster Pokemon into whatever, like if it's Grimmsnarl, I can trick them into setting screens, or if it's Whimsicott or Farigiraf, I can trick them into setting Tailwind and Trick Room respectively. And then, once again, I would like different moves on this, but because I'm a mono normal team, I just have no coverage. So just like Drampa, I just have two moves of other types that can shore up flamethrowers, like for... I was gonna say it's for Sinistra, but I mean Bitter Malice will do more. Yeah, because it's stab. Bitter Malice will do more, so it doesn't really matter, but it's good against other grass types, and Grass Knot is here for the waters as well. This does one-shot Mega Swampert, I think. Ideally. And on max speed, max special attack, we're glass cannon Zoroark. Most holds the other support Pokemon on the team. I would say Farigiraf and Zoroark are kind of semi-support Pokemon, whereas most hold is more or less a full support Pokemon. But he can do damage because I do have Population Bomb, Wide Lens, which I think brings that up to 99% accurate for all 10 hits. I have had it fail once out of like 6 times I think I used it maybe so far. I missed on attack 4 in a game against Mega Garchomp, which threw me for a loop to see Mega Garchomp. But it worked. Mosul took 3 frags that game against my Lodic, Mega Garchomp, and Hisuian Arcanine, which was hilarious. It was especially good because there was also a Sneasler on the team, and I had disguised Zoroark as the mouse hold, so they went for close combat into my mouse hold only for it to do nothing. But then the rest of it's standard. I don't want to click follow me that much because it's not the bulkiest mouse hold in the world, because I'm max speed. So follow me is kind of like if my main attacker, like I'm trying to protect Drampa, I'll click it, or if I think I can do something with Kang, because Last Resort has a ton of damage, I'll click it. Encore is there to Encore into Protect, or once again, Encore, Trick Rooms, and Tailwind Setters, and I'm not Prankster myself, so I will go after them for the most part. And then last but not least, we have Mega Lopunny, which I feel like I'm underusing, and I feel like I gotta learn how to use her better. Drampa and Lopunny, I don't. Actually, not good at highlighting either of them. Like Drampa, I really wanted to Calm Mind on here, Calm Mind Berserk in Mega Drampa form. Just so you can get a little bit more special attacking. I think his special attack's like 165 or something, 175, something like that when he's Mega'd. But Lopunny has a little bit of bulk, almost max attack, max speed, jolly, close combat, U-turn fake out, pretty much always lead fake out, and then if we need to pivot, we'll go into U-turn, and then go. And then close combat is the main damage. It does turn into Scrappy, so I can hit ghosts. Same with Kangaskhan, can hit ghosts. Oh, and Drampa's also here for Cloud9. There is some strats I can do against rain teams, specifically Mega Swampert, because I think Mega Swampert is 1 speed point higher in the rain than Hisuian Zoroark with Choice Scarf. I think I hit like I hit like 2 something speed, and then Swampert's +1 that, I think. If it's max speed, Jolly, like Swampert. Which I'm not expecting all of them to be, if there's any at all. But I could send in Drampa, purposely not Mega Evolve it, and then Cloud9 will be on the field so Swampert doesn't get its boost speed, and then Grass Knot should be able to one-shot Swampert. Unless I think they have to be max bulk to survive it, or close to. So we'll see if we can throw any wrenches. That'll also turn Pelipper, Politoed, Weather Ball to normal type, which will be effective on Zoroark as well, so I think it's a pretty decent rain counter, and Drampa will resist the rain anyways if I do need to switch into it. Overall, I do have a Trick Room mode, mostly using Drampa and Farigiraf, and then every other Pokemon is either fast Zoroark and Lopunny. And then, and I guess Mousehold's really fast as well. And then Kang's kind of middling speed, so I can be used in Trick Room. But this team can be mix and matched in pretty much any way, more or less. I can do Zoroark in the back, Zoroark in the front. I've done like Zoroark, Kang, Farigiraf, Zoroark. It really depends if I can throw someone off with Zoroark, if I bring them or not. But other than that, like Farigiraf, Kangaskhan are pretty standard leads. Lopunny, Farigiraf, the standard lead. Mousehold is mostly going to be in the back after Farigiraf or like Zoroark get KO'd. Then I'll probably bring in Mousehold. Protect. Drampa is pretty much always in the back. I pretty much never lead with it because I need Trick Room to be up. And I'd rather do like fake out Kang and get Trick Room up as a better guarantee than protecting Drampa on turn 1. But as I said, there's now about an hour 45 till the tournament now, so we'll get in some last minute practice. I did go from Pokeball rank to, I guess I'm Ultra Ball tier 4 right now with this team. With the few games I have played, it's a little rough. I feel like there's not really any good matchups for it. Nothing like, oh yeah, like this is in my favor. Okay, Mega Sceptile, Mega Charizard, Mega Gengar, Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Starmie. Okay, so it's probably guaranteed Mega Charizard and Mega Sceptile. Aerodactyl doesn't have to be Mega. Starmie also doesn't have to be Mega. Gengar doesn't have to be Mega. I'd be more surprised to see Starmie not as Mega. I don't know stuff. I was also considering Tauros for this team because Tauros I think learns like Rock Tomb, and like Tauros has really good coverage moves that can one-shot a lot of big threats. I was really considering, and I probably would have had him if I didn't have Mega Lopunny on this team. Like, I think he would have been fantastic. But I should stop talking and actually think about who I'm going to bring for a match. Does Zoroark do anything for me? Zoroark's... okay, not into Mega Sceptile though. Oh. Okay, overall we're going to see the pace of the team. This is an overall fast-paced team, so I want to go Trick Room. Kangaskhan to help with the Trick Room. Grandpa. Household. We'll go with this. I don't really have any good leads. Like, nothing ever feels like I'm always leading this into this. It's always just kind of feeling it. Also, did my capture freeze? Also, I just noticed I might be talking and my entire capture may be frozen the entire time. Okay, so I can't click Thunderbolt, which is unfortunate. Sceptile's not that big of a threat, so I'd rather prevent the Rock Slide flinch. Okay, Taunt. That's a perfect turn. Sorry, I'm trying to see if obs. Was working fine earlier. Try and refresh this after the game. Just gonna double arrow for now. Oh, hyper voice. I was like, why is he wide guarding? Deactivated activating? Darn, okay, so my entire explanation was probably not captured. I might do a little rundown after this. Also missed that entire turn. Also Aerodactyl while not clicking Hyper Voice. Probably should have left it alive. I thought he would smarten up with Rock Slide or something. Sceptile's probably one shot. Yeah. This is the problem I usually have with this team. I set up Trick Room and then these two Pokemon never die, and then by the time Trick Room's over, Drampa comes in. The last thing I need is Drampa coming in. How fine are we against Charizard being alive? Very fine, right? I'd rather get rid of Gengar. Okay, seems like teams are locked in permanently. I guess people were switching teams all the way to like an hour before the tournament. Also, why is it Mega Charizard X? This is the second one. I have not seen a Charizard Y in all of my practice. It's always been X, which I guess I'm fine with. It doesn't have a spread now, so that's concerning. Be disabled. That's fine. I've never been more fine in my life. Do I struggle? I do struggle. Struggle's fine. Struggle does enough damage. Okay, Ed Ferrig just cleans up. Struggle for the win? Yo, struggle height. Alright, that's cool. So let's see the other teams that people are using for the tournament. I know there's one gimmick team I'm kind of excited about. We have a dual Mega Swampert Electros team with Archelodon, Farigiraf, Sinistcha, and Pelipper. Sinistcha is Bright Powder for some reason. I don't like that. My team, let's see this one. Aggron, Mega Aggron, Vasculegion, Goldengo, Pelipper, Kingambit, Aerodactyl. So single Mega team, a wall. Generally pretty fast with Kingambit being the only slow, well, and I guess Aggron, but no way to set Trick Room. And they do have Tailwind on 2 Pokemon. Goldengo is Nasty Plot, so Trampa will come in handy there as well, and Hisui and Zoroark. Alright, back to the game at hand though. Okay, Electros, as I was saying, Kingambit. This is a pretty standard team, but just Electros swapped in for a different Pokemon, Mega of choice. This is more teams I'm expecting to go up against in general. Wapiti goes hard here. Beats Kingambit, beats Incineroar, is decent into Electros. Is there a point in going Trick Room when they don't have Tailwind themselves? And honestly, most of my Pokemon are faster than them. I might be intimidated though, which is a problem. But I can still fake out. Don't have Ice Beam. This makes it's really hard to get through Garchomp without Trampa and Farigiraf. Okay, well, we're locked into the mouse. Okay, another team though for the tournament. Mega Frostlass, Mega Metagross, and that's Sneasler with Whiter, Whimsicott, Encore Ed Tailwind, Mystic Water, Primarina, Hyper Voice Moonblast, of course, and Sylveon Moonblast, Mystical Fire Detect, of course. I don't like that. Hard to beat. To the game, Incineroar and Electros. Turn 1. We have to go. Sucks. We have to click Fake Out. Right? No, we can U-turn off of this. Turn into Electros. Should be intimidated. As I wasn't looking. Bitter Malice, Flamethrower, Grass Knot. Yeah, I feel like my disguise failed because none of this feels good. think like Trick Room Drampa would have been a better lead this game. Pick out into Mouse Hold would be the best move, in my opinion. And Incineroar is now scarfed. Fortunately, he still gets to choose his move. And I don't want Lopunny on the field. Expecting a Thunderbolt. Oh, he doubled! Oh, fake out and normal and fighting. Into the little guys, that's insane. That was like a pretty much perfect first game. Alright, another team though in the tournament, Venusaur, Dragonite. Dragonite with Bright Powder, Garchomp with Quick Claw, Venusaur with King's-Raw, Jolteon, Wide Lens, Ninetales, Wise Glasses, and Mega Blaziken. This is the team of all teams if I've ever seen one. Oh, I was like, why did that do so much damage? But I forgot it was Roller already. Okay, very fun team. Every Pokemon is running 4 attacks. There is no Protect on this team at all. This is one of the funniest teams I've ever seen in my life. And I love every second of it. Okay, Lopunny can go hard now. Osel can also come in and pop bomb though. I wish I was paying attention. I don't know the speed order. I might just lose Lopunny here. No, Incineroar's not faster. But I don't know Eelektross is... No, Kangaskhan's faster than Eelektross. Eelektross loses 20 speed or something like that, I think, when it Mega Evolves. And I think Kangaskhan might be naturally faster as well. Unless this is Jolly Eelektross max speed, I don't think there's any chance. Don't like that. That's fine. Still a lot of damage. Yikes. Dude, people's teams are hilarious for this tournament. Faster. Okay. Unexpected. Another team, Ceruledge with Quick Claw, of course. Set up Ceruledge, Swords Dance. Corviknight, King's-Raw, Mega Lucario, Garchomp, Sylveon, Meowscarada with Bright Powder, of course. No Protect on this team at all. Also Toxic Spikes, Meowscarada. These teams are something else, I tell you. Okay, both my Pokemon are scrappy. Intimidate's not going to do anything. I like it. There's like a couple like actual meta teams, mostly the rain teams. But every other team seems to be a joke team, which is fantastic. Last Resort Sylveon and Close Combat Incineroar. Could have also U-turned out to bring in Friend Guard, so I guarantee I don't lose Kangaskhan. So, cause Friend Guard. I'm hoping I outspeed. Sylveon's surprisingly slow. That was an easy KO. And last team for the tournament, I heard it was a Kalos Ash team. So we got Greninja, not Ash Greninja though, but it's double team Greninja. Just, I don't know what to say. It's hilarious. I love it. Ditto, which is an interesting choice. Did Dash have a Ditto in Palace? I don't remember. But Leftovers Ditto instead of Scarf Ditto is a choice. Noivern, which is normal, without Tailwind though. Hawlucha, not Mega Hawlucha either. Raichu, I guess instead of Pikachu, but it's Raichu X. So we're gonna have electric terrain, which I love to see. Not for myself personally, but I just think it's really cool. People using X instead of Y. I really wanted to make a X team eventually. I love Raichu X so much. I also really like the Y. I don't think there's any like bad parts about it. Also Goodra with Quick Claw. Rain Dance, Endure, Ice Beam, Dragon Pulse. Does Rain Dance do anything? Rain Dance will boost Greninja's Water Shuriken and like Raichu. Nobody's using like Thunder. Noivern doesn't have Hurricanes. These are definitely just for fun teams. The teams to look out for are the Mega Swampert, Mega Electros team. Bright Powder Sinistcha of all things. The Mega Aggron Goldengo team looks threatening. And the Mega Frostlass, Mega Metagross team also threatening. Not saying that anybody's team isn't threatening, but like the teams actually look meta. Like something you would see in Master Ball. Okay, back to the game though. Actually focus now, I think. So King Gambit, Whimsicott, double again. Okay, I think we're going Zoroark, Kangaskhan. I think we run back the same team. This did surprisingly good. Not having Trampa again. If they bring Garchomp, it's kind of a problem, but I kind of want Zoroark for Whimsicott. Than Shark, one of the competitors in the tournament. This team is my go-to, and when I strike hard. Which team was his? It's the Ash team. I love it. Okay. Garchomp and Charizard, huh? I don't like either of these options personally, but we are going to do this. We're going to fake out this. Okay, well, he knows I'm Zoroark now. Double Protect. Okay, well, Double Protect into he knowing I'm Zoroark is not great, to say the least. I'm locked into Bitter Malice now. I'm faster than both Pokemon. Good. Part of me almost wants to double into Charizard now. Charizard's the bigger threat in my opinion, even though I don't have anything to hit Garchomp on my team right now. Except for physical attacking moves that'll proc Rough Skin. If this changes to if this is Mega Garchomp, this will be hilarious. Oh, okay. Perfect play by me then. I made it all the right choices. Also, I was playing, when I was in Pokeball. Pokeball is so unhinged sometimes, I feel like. I was fighting a Mega Charizard Y, and it was Fire Blast, which was already threw me off so much. Also, he hit 2 Fire Blasts, which I was like, that's insane. That never happens. I live? Yep, always live, unless it's a crit. But between Fire Blast and excuse me, it also uh-oh. Oh, sorry, I was just speechless. It had a... Can't even remember now, it had a rock move. like Rock Tomb, Fire Blast, Mega Charizard Y, and I was like, is this a Mega Charizard counter pick that I don't know of? But it worked. I mean, I still won, but it was like, it sure threw me for a loop. Okay, so Garchomp is actually legitimately a problem. I don't want to fake out, and I don't want to fake out Incineroar. Incineroar came out last turn, so that means fake out is on the table. And Garchomp can attack me. I think I U-turn. Last resort. Yeah, I made the right play. I don't know who last resort is going into though. Ice online. Being burned kind of sucks. I forgot that burn can even happen. Okay. Imagine if I read him. That would have been insane. Parting shot? Okay. Does parting shot go through Scrappy? Is it just, does Scrappy just protect from Intimidate? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we get to see the last Pokemon, King Gambit. Okay, so I am in a really bad spot. King Gambit can Sucker Punch. It won't Sucker Punch if I click Follow Me though. I'm expecting it. Mousehold doesn't. Mousehold will kill itself if it attacks Garchomp. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know what it's protecting from. Oh, it's Earthquake. Right. Oh, hold on, little guys. I lose. There's no coming back from this now. Except, wait. I know I'm gonna take chip damage, but like I have to, right? Garchomp, I need every ounce of damage I can possibly get on Garchomp. Dang it. He read me. -2 on the mice now. Pen protect on Garchomp. Oh, I am being raised here. Dude. I could have KO'd Incin. Is insane. But I have him kind of pinned, right? I can just Encore Garchomp and close combat Incin now, since I'm not intimidated. Dude, I should have put King's Rock on Household. I think he knows he's kind of pinned if he protects. Whatever he does, I'm encoring him into any defensive moves from now on. He has to withdraw Garchomp. Oh, I forgot Incin has Fake Out. That's fine, I guess. Also, does Scrappy protect against Fake Out? I think it does, right? Oh, Rock Slide, he's throwing. Okay. Pokemon can hit Ghost type, normal and fighting, allows the Pokemon blocks Intimidate. It does not block. This one does not block.
fake out.
Rock Slide is fine, right? To encore into? Do we think it's Chopal Gambit? Has to be, right? Although, whatever the ground berry is for Gambit would make a lot of sense as well. Okay, so you're locked into Rock Slide, which is the damaging move. Unfortunately, I lose the mouse. This? I don't lose the mouse? Wait a sec. We're still in this somehow? The King Gambit is useless now. Well, it can suck if it sucker punches. King Gambit needs to click sucker punch here. Yep. Doesn't do enough. Really hoping it does enough. Unfortunate. Thank you for your service, mouse. But I lose. Sucker Punch does way too much. King Gambit is kind of strong. Thank you, Lopunny, you actually did good, but I definitely did misplay you, but GG to the opponent. Okay, it looks like there's 8 of us. The last team sheet just got uploaded from the turn. This one is Mega Meganium, Pelipper, and Politoed. So we got dual rain with our Caledon, Basculegion, and Raichu X. Once again, Raichu X, really cool. Love to see it. Also, is Rising Voltage a special attack? Check. Rising Voltage is a special attack, so it's kind of wasted on Raichu X, but at the same time, Raichu X is going to do such stupid amounts of damage with electric terrain. But we'll do one more game. What would I do against a team like that? I don't even know where to begin. Icy Wind, Muddy Water, Weather Ball, and Politoed, Pelipper, Tailwind with Protect. Generally faster, but with Pelipper, so I think it's definitely a Trampa game. Trick Room Trampa. Oh, hello. Trick and fast. See, this is what? And dual weather. Mega Swampert, Mega Charizard. This is a team where I don't really have a good lead into. Problem. Do I want to go fast or do I want to go slow? I want to go slow, right? The only problem is Torkoal. I underspeed everything else. So, do this, and we disguise ourselves as Kangaskhan. Pelipper and Archaludon. Okay, not what I want to see, personally. But I can do something funny, regardless. I can go Trick into Pelipper. Oh wait, but I want Trick Room up, right? Problem. I don't think there's any 100% way of doing this, but I do want to turn off weather. Honestly, kind of wish Drampa clipped Cloud9 when it Mega Evolves. Uh-oh. Okay, Mimikyu. Okay, first turn of charge. Does anybody know if our Archaludon changes direction? Like, I have a safe protect, right? And then I can something to it. Mimikyu might reverse the dimensions this turn. How do I feel about that? No, I can one-shot. I can KO Archaludon before you can KO me. And it can't protect this turn, and it can't switch out. And he still doesn't know I have Zoroark. Ooh, okay, it's not bulky. If that's bulky, that does not one-shot. Trick Room? It's Trick Room, it's fine. Swords Dance, okay. It's not... It's the fastest thing on the field, so... I can KO it before it does anything with the Swords Dance, but I'm not particularly worried. Only the bulkiest of bulky Pelipers get one shot. I can't use Hyper Voice against Mimikyu, unfortunately. I don't think this is going to KO. But I don't really have anything better I need to do, right? Could protect Drampa this turn, kind of a waste. Only the bulkiest Pelipper can survive this. Not bulky, okay. I don't expect anybody to have a Pelipper bulky enough. Swampert, I have Zoroark in the back, so as soon as we're done with this, I can clean it up, eventually. What did Mimikyu even do that turn? Did it? I wasn't paying attention again. It didn't Swords Dance, okay. Stalling out Rain would be the best idea. Swampert can't kill Drampa in one hit either. Oh, wait. If it has an ice move, it will, though. Did last turn a trick? 2 turns of Trick Room left. No, it's fine. Just double Mimikyu. Okay, so he's doubling his speed. Because he is by far the fastest / slowest thing on the field now. If this thing shoots Ice Punch at me, Drampa's probably dead. If not, I will live. Since I resist water even in the rain. Wave Crash? Oh, end of Rig. Greg might live. Yeah, we live that. Easy. Okay. Future recoil. And we now have single target hyper voice. And psychic. This is a game. Okay. Didn't even get to use my Zoroark tech, which I would outspeed Nicole. Okay, crit. I was like, that is disgusting, but at the same time, I don't even know if that needed to be crit. It's strong, regardless. Sure, I'll be a ground type fiend. Oh, because I used earth power. I was like, why did I don't even have a ground type on the team. Sure, we'll do a elimination. Punch up some tickets, why not? Alright, well, I'll leave it at that for now. There's about an hour 5 minutes till the tournament starts. So we'll wait and see. I've never joined like one of these like casual like tournaments running Discord or anything. I've only done official tournaments, so see how it goes. I mean, it's just casual for fun, so it doesn't matter if I win or lose, but I'll still try my best. See what can happen. Fun teams, it looks of it. So catch you later, and apologize for the start of this video because I don't think it was. I think it was frozen.